Hi there and welcome. I'm Nikki Sutton and I help people realise the infinite nature of self and of reality. How to use your third eye. Here I give a number of ways. Your third eye is your receiver of information outside of your 5 human senses. It's represented by the indigo chakra and the pineal gland, which is its physical form. Most of us are not aware that it's there and not trained to use it therefore. We believe our third eye is closed and needs opening, most of us, when it merely requires focus, exercise and practice. You receive information using your third eye all the time, but this information is largely ignored. We're unaware of it, or it's considered unreliable information. It's represented physically as the pineal gland, located at the center of the brain and contains water, rods and cones similar to an actual eye. Why would we have an eye in the center of our brain? What's it seeing or sensing? The truth is that the third eye doesn't just see, that would be your clairvoyance seeing. It also receives audio, that's clairaudience, physical sensation, feelings and emotions of others, that's clairsentience, and information as a sense of just knowing something, that's claircognizance, plus your intuition. And I'll get into how to receive these in a moment. You can also connect and transmit using your third eye. For example, when we connect with our higher self for channeling through higher wisdom and foresight, we reach out energetically during meditation, and this activity centers around the third eye. The third eye connects us to all that is, so we can receive foresight of what is to come through premonitions or precognition, perhaps a vision of what is to come or a claircognizance knowing of the future. The third eye transcends the illusion of time. Other people can knowingly or unknowingly pick up on our thoughts, physical sensations and emotions as we send these energies out into reality. Their third eyes receive this information. So I'm here to tell you that you're likely already using your third eye, but taking it for granted. Now, your pineal gland may need a good detox, and that's a separate video, which is this one, on how to detox your third eye, link in the description. And for the energetic side of things, how to open your third eye, which is this video, link in the description. Number 1, on how to use your third eye by using your intuition. Intuition is received through the third eye, subtly, easily, and spontaneously. You subconsciously process those feelings of the right or wrong thing to do, the best way forward, or the potential outcomes of something. Your subconscious mind may present this to your conscious mind as a feeling or just knowing, and we often ignore this and instead make a logical, fact-based, conscious decision. But where is the information coming from that our third eye is receiving? Well, it could be part of you, your higher self or soul, or even your guides, those who you travel with through time and space. Or your third eye is simply picking up on the code, the information in reality, and relaying it through your subconscious as a sense of knowing, a gut feeling, or even feeling really excited about something, a project or outcome, because you just know it'll be great. So my suggestion on how to use your third eye is to stop worrying if it's open and functioning and start paying attention to information that's already coming through. Number 2 on how to use your third eye is to be quiet. Remove all noise and distraction, get comfortable and go inward. Concentrate and focus using meditation. In this way, we train our mind to be calm, quiet and focused, so that when our third eye is receiving, we're able to detect it. During meditation, you may focus on your breathing, or counting your breaths up to 10 and start again, or you may repeat a mantra such as I am love on the in-breath and again on the out-breath. So this is one way to discipline and focus, removing thought for a while, and so the third eye works best when we're quiet, relaxed, and unclouded with thought. Number 3, you can use your third eye for journeying and projecting. You can join a journeying or drumming circle, for example, and reach a hypnotic or trance state with the use of drums or music or other instruments during meditation. You can practice astral projection techniques, again not for this video, but I'll leave links in the description on my videos about astral projection. Your third eye receives moving visions and images for your conscious mind to process, and when we explore our planet or even the universe using our consciousness alone, the information is received via our third eye. Number 4, on ways to use your third eye. This moves us neatly into clairvoyance when images spontaneously pop into the mind. For example, as you're about to go to sleep or during meditation, this is when your brain activity lowers to the alpha state, you may see random images or visions that pop into your mind. This is oftentimes your third eye tuning into other realities, dimensions, places, and times that are there for you to access in the fabric of the energy of reality. My point is, do you see how subtle, gentle, and spontaneous it all is? Yes, you can brush it off as random imagination, as most people do, but we can suspect it's our third eye at work when those images just pop in there, somewhat out of context and at random. Once we realize the simplicity of the process, though, we can move into taming the process, to send out intention, to receive answers to our questions and more. You can try asking a question of your higher self when you're very relaxed and see what pops into your mind visually. Number 5, clairaudience. You use your third eye for clairaudience. Maybe you've experienced this before, but not realized it. It's like your inner monologue, that voice in your mind, but it may be heard as other people's voices that come through when you're relaxed or meditative. It could be the occasional spirit passing by, a loved one passed over, or perhaps your guide speaking to you. If you experience this, it can be worked upon to develop channeling abilities or mediumship. Number 6, claircognizance. Claircognizance, however, is really key for most channelers. Similar to intuition, but usually for receiving direct communication from spirit, the higher self, guides, or interdimensional beings. Remember to practice protection when embarking on a path of becoming a channeler or a medium, though. When you sit, go inward and allow your third eye to receive claircognizant messages from your higher self, asking direct questions and waiting a few moments for that just knowing or sudden revelation that pops into your mind. It's a simple process that is often made out to be difficult. Number 7, clairsentience. Clairsentience is also received by your third eye, experienced as your own physical sensations, perhaps pain or even sexual energy, and experienced as our own emotions. But really, even though we experience them as if they're our own, we are involuntarily receiving them from other people or even spirits passing by. An empath is someone who picks up primarily emotions from others empathically or clairsentiently, all received by the third eye. Number 8. Here's a list of other times you'd use your third eye. And I have videos on most of these, so do search for them, won't you? So you'd use your third eye when receiving a download, all types of channeling, for example verbal channeling, automatic writing or typing, automatic drawing, for forms of divination, as we're making divine connection, such as tarot cards, angel and oracle cards, scrying and crystal ball, and runestones. You also use your third eye for everything under the psychic umbrella, such as future predictions, psychic readings, mediumship, reading the atmospheres or energies of places, psychometry, telepathy, reading the Akashic records. Then there's telekinesis, energy healing such as Reiki, astral projection, remote viewing, perceiving auras, and many more. Even intuitive counseling and spiritual guidance uses our third eye. So we use our third eye for all of those senses that are outside of our physical senses, where we receive information from our higher aspects of self, beings not in the physical, and the Akashic records or reality itself. So be open to receive and pay attention. Realize these are subtle processes that can be mistaken for thought or imagination. We discern the difference through context, learning what it feels like compared to our usual thoughts and feelings, and the way the information just pops in there. Meditation is key to calm and quiet the mind on an ongoing basis so that you're not a noisy receiver. Inner work is required. See my inner work playlist to heal negative emotions, limiting beliefs, and biased perceptions so that we aren't twisting information as it comes through. So I hope you found this video useful today on ways to use your third eye. Leave me and others a comment on how you're doing on exercising and developing your third eye abilities. And just to let you know that all my videos and more are now searchable on nikkisutton.com. Plus my intuitive and psychic development course will help you with many techniques to develop the use of your third eye, going deep into these topics, taming random receiving into information you can make sense of. So thank you for being with me today. Remember to click subscribe and that bell button too for notifications, because we're raising the mass vibration together. So go now in love and peace.